Hey guys, just another video here from me. It's been a while, so I thought I'd post a few ops. So here we go. This is my Reikland warband for Mordheim. As you can see, I haven't used the Games Workshop miniatures. I've used Perry miniatures from the War of the Roses range, and you may have spotted a character from the Lord of the Rings range as well. So the reason I went for Perry miniatures is because I find the Games Workshop miniatures are quite chunky, particularly the humans, and I just didn't feel they looked as threatened as these guys do in against like a Games Workshop orc could like be so much bulkier than these guys. But yeah, so that's why I chose to go for these guys. Plus I had the miniatures, and they do look nice. They do scrub up well. So let's take a closer look at the individuals. I've painted these in a green and white like livery or whatever you call it. Just something a little bit different. So this is the captain, who is Funky Plume. There we go. I've given him a little bit of stubble there as well, so just to see, he's got kind of like a veteran. So that's him. There we go. He's got a bit of battle damage on his shield there. That's that one. I also tried the Grelin Earth for like the Games Workshop technical paints for the basing there, and it's came out alright. It's fairly simple to use, so yeah. So that guy there with his hammer. This is the duelist with his leather armour. Bit of battle damage on his helmet there. That's him. There we have my stand-in for an elven ranger for the mercenaries. So this is obviously the Legolas miniature from the Lord of the Rings range. I quite like that one there. He's came out okay. And we've got one of the swordsmen here. Halberdier. It's a good way of getting some use out of some spare miniatures I had as well, because I do like these miniatures, but when it comes to Perry box sets, you get so many like miniatures that when it comes to painting them all, just can't be arsed. This is the second Halberdier. This is actually the first miniature I painted for this warband, but yeah. That's him. Now we've got the hand gunner here. I've gone for a lighter wood colour than I usually do, and I think it's worked quite well, particularly with this colour scheme that I've gone for. There's another swordsman there. And we have our crossbowmen with the reiklanders. They're marksmen. They got a +1 ballistic skill, so they're quite effective in the early game. And we've got this guy here. So yeah, that's the painted warband. I've still got a few miniatures to paint for these guys, but they've already had a couple of games and have performed okay. They were outnumbered by the witch hunters in the first game and the second game, but yeah, they held their own, and they won one of the matches and did rather well. So yeah, I've got some archers that I want to get done for this warband. So I've got 3 of them that need to be done. Oh, God, bless me. Alright, Spearmen. I find Spearmen are pretty good in Mordheim, just getting that first strike. It's quite useful. This guy's going to be like some kind of herald, I suppose, with his like writ in his hand there, with the seal on. So, and I'm going to do some proper freehand on that guy's preface there. Then we've got this swordsman here, who's a little bit more armoured than the other two, so this guy's probably going to be later on in the game to take, like, instead of one of these guys, I'll probably replace them with him as they get some armour. Then this guy's a wandering chaos champion, so quite some conversion on there. I didn't convert this model, again my mate Matt did this, same guy who did the ogre in the undead warband. So yeah, he's looking pretty mean, so I'll get him. I've got to do some touching up on him as well with some green stuff, but yeah, he's pretty cool. So you can see the difference, like he looks like a chaos champion next to a normal guy. Well, if that was a Games Workshop human, they'd probably be about the same size. So yeah, alright, well there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you liked what you've seen, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye guys.